How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and today we'll be going over our IntelliSiren 2.0. Our IntelliSiren 2.0 makes it super simple to integrate with our STL products with ports built in to work with our SpeedTech Lights light bars directly via the connector. Essentially, what this means is you can plug in your SpeedTech Lights light bars into the ports, and then you can program your lights via the software with no additional wiring. So on your IntelliSiren amplifier, you'll have a port here for your Raptor Visor light bar, your K-Force Elite mini light bar, your Striker or Virtue traffic advisor, and your K-Force full light bar, if you would like to utilize those ports. And then here you have your output ports, which you can customize. And then here you have two high amperage output ports up to 20 amps per port, your main power and ground. And then here you have your standard Smart Siren features, featuring your backlight, your horn ring, your park kill, and your ignition. And then you'll also have 4 additional customizable inputs. And then here you'll get your included sticker sheet, which you can custom label your controller once you have your lights set up. And then here you'll have your cable harnesses that will plug into the ports here. You'll have your included microphone, and you'll also have your included USB cable here, which you'll use to connect your controller to your computer to program the software. So let's go ahead and get this hooked up and go over the features. So when you plug in your IntelliSiren controller on your software, you'll see a message will pop up here that will say connection successful. So on the first section of the module here, where you have buttons 1 through 5, will be where you program your siren tones. So you'll click on a button, and then you can program your siren tone here, and then you can select if you want that button to be an on and off button, or if you want that button to be a manual mode button. And then you can also set if you would like to run single tone or dual tone for your siren tones. And again, to run dual tone, you will need to run 2 icon speakers. And then here are your siren tones, which you can program to each button. Now on the next section here, this is your buttons 6 through 15, which you can program here. So same concept, you click on a button, and then depending on what you have hooked up, whether it be a K-Force full light bar, a mini light bar, a Raptor Visor bar, or a Striker or Virtue traffic advisor, you can program those functions. And again, you can set the button type if you'd like it to be an on and off button or a manual mode button. And you can also set a button timer here if you would like the button to activate for a certain amount of time. And then here you have your port buttons, which have your outputs 1 through 14. So if you have any extra lights set up to your IntelliSiren, you can program or set up those lights here using your output 1 to 14. And again, output 1 through 12 will be 5 amps per output, and then you'll have output 13 and 14, which will be 20 amp outputs. Now on this section is your slide switch positions. So you'll have position 1, 2, and 3. Now to edit those, you'll simply click on your slide position, and then you'll assign what buttons you want to activate. So for example here, my siren tones are on button 1 through 5, so I have a couple siren tones activated. And then you can set your ports or your outputs 1 through 14, and then any unused feature on our products here, you can assign those to your slide switch positions. Now you'll see that some of the functions are grayed out on our products. Now if that happens, that's because those functions are tied to a button already. So if you'd like to activate that function, simply activate that button over here in the button menu. And again, you can edit slide switch position 1, 2, and 3 for 3 activations with your lights. Now the last section here is your inputs section. And you'll see you have inputs 1 to 8. Now here, in input 1 through 4 are any custom vehicle functions or 12-volt power that you would like to activate certain features. So if you'd like to customize your setup, you can do so with those 4 inputs. And then you also have your standard Smart Siren features, such as ignition, park kill, horn ring, and your backlight feature, which will activate the red backlight LEDs on your IntelliSiren controller. And to get power to your IntelliSiren, you will have to make sure that your ignition cable is hooked up to power. So for example here, I hooked up our K-Force Elite 47 and a couple of our multicolor Z surface mounts. Now here on your outputs 1 through 5 will be your siren tones. So you can program those to your buttons here. I have a few siren tones programmed. And you will have dual tone siren functionality if you do use 2 of our Icon 100 watt speakers. Now the next section will be your outputs 1 through 12. So I went ahead and pre-programmed some of the functions of the light bar to these buttons. So here I have mode 1 programmed, and then here I have mode 2 warning mode programmed. Here I have my takedowns, my alleys, and my cruise functionality. So I can go ahead and deactivate those. And then here I have my takedown, alley, and cruise functionalities tied together off of one button. And then here I have my rear warning mode. And then here is a center out traffic advisor, and then my right arrow traffic advisor. So I have those programmed to these buttons here on output 1 through 12. Now the final section will be your slide switch functionality. So here in mode 1 of my slide switch, I have a warning mode set up. So you'll see my Z's are activated and my light bar in warning mode, and my siren is going off as well. And then here in mode 2, I have a steady burn cruise functionality. So you'll see that my Z's are on steady burn, and then my light bar, the takedowns, alleys, and cruise functionalities are in steady burn. And then in mode 3, I have a park style flash pattern set up where my light bar is in a park pattern and my Z's are on their steady burn color. So for this setup example, I'm using our Raptor Elite Visor Bar, our Striker 8 Elite Traffic Advisor, and 4 of our Z surface mounts. So here on my IntelliSiren, same thing. For my buttons 1 through 5, I have a few siren tones programmed. And with my dual tone functionality, and again, you'll have to use 2 Icon speakers to run dual tone. And here on buttons 1 through 12, on the top portion, I have my Raptor Elite Visor Bar functions with warning mode 1, and then warning mode 2, and then my takedowns. And then here is my warning mode 1 plus my takedowns. And then here is a flash pattern changer to change my flash patterns. And then on the bottom, I have my striker functions with warning mode 1, warning mode 2. Then I have my center out traffic advisor. And then here I have my flash pattern changer. And then I also have the dim function hooked up to the last button here, which will dim both my Raptor Elite Visor Bar and my Striker Traffic Visor. And then here on my slide switch, in position 1, I have my 360 warning mode with my siren going off along with my Z surface mounts here. And then in slide switch 2, I have my super takedown function with my front Z's in steady burn. And then in position 3, I have my center out traffic advisor going with my rear Z surface mounts in steady burn. But again, you can program your mode 1, mode 2, and mode 3 functions with the slide switch here with the IntelliSiren software. So that covers our IntelliSiren 2.0. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.